Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So if you're passionate about skincare and sleep products that are effective yet affordable, then this is the channel for you. So please do make sure you subscribe down below and join our little skincare family, and also please do give this video a massive thumbs up because it really does help me out. And so without further ado, let's get on to today's video. Welcome to 6 days of Versed Skincare, where we're going to be talking about 6 of the most popular products the brand has released over the next 6 days. So each day we're going to be talking about one product in a lot more detail. We're going to get down, and we're going to get dirty, and we're going to get brutally honest. And over the next 6 days we're going to be reviewing products such as the Dew Point Moisturising Gel Cream, which you can sneakily see over there, and the likes of the Just Breathe Serum, and also the likes of the Shortcut Overnight Facial Peel. Is that right? Yeah, the Shortcut Overnight Facial Peel. But with that being said, my Versed collection will grow, so each time I get a product I'll do a review on them, and then I'll also pop them in a dedicated Versed playlist for you guys to check out whenever you fancy. And quickly before I get onto the product review, I just want to state out that I did purchase all of the 6 products with my own money, my hard-earned dollar bills, and I did purchase them from cultbeauty.com. So now I live in the UK, and Versed is an American skincare brand, which many of you guys know that, and they actually launched in Target, which is a fun fact, but probably most of you already knew that anyway, because you're fantastic at that. And Cult Beauty only have a tight selection of products, but there are some really good product selections in there. So I did pick out 6 of the most popular ones. However, obviously I'm not going to be reviewing the sunscreen or anything like that, because those products aren't available on Cult Beauty yet, and I don't want to pay an extortionate customs fee. And kicking off 6 days with Versed, we have the Baby Cheeks All-in-One Hydrating Milk, where Versed market this product as a multitasking toner. So it's supposed to restore the skin's natural pH balance, it's supposed to really hydrate the skin, and it's also supposed to remove any residue from post-cleanse or even makeup, anything like that. So pretty much it is a fantastic multitasker solution for your skin. Also, Versed state that you can use this toner however and wherever you please in your routine. So you can use it before you cleanse your face, you can use it after you cleanse your face, you can use it as a hydrator or an essence. Honestly, it is like a multitasking perfect solution. Retailing at £16.50 or $18, I think that's not actually badly priced for a versatile product where you can sort of incorporate it into your routine however you like. And I think that's actually quite good going for a skincare brand to, to introduce and to sort of formulate a product like that. And you guys know that this channel focuses on affordable products where the quality is not compromised by the price. And I'm so proud that we can, have built this community to actually be oh, that expensive skincare product, not today thanks, because this one's cheaper and it's better, you know what I mean? And personally, what I deem for an affordable product is to go around that £20 to £25 mark, and it has to be something very special if I want to spend £25 on a product. And for me, what struck out the most with this particular product was the packaging and the name, hydrating milk. My mouth is literally just watering saying that, ugh. I mean, I can't have cow's milk because literally it's gale force winds down there if I even breathe in milk, but almond milk for the win. It does look really milky though, doesn't it? Ooh, baby. So now we found out that I have a slight obsession with this hydrating milk look of this product. What on earth is actually in this formula that makes it this milky and really sort of hydrating goodness? So the formula consists of propanediol as the second ingredient after water. So propanediol is actually a corn sugar derived glycol, which really helps to retain the moisture levels in the skin, making it a fantastic humectant. And then the third ingredient is coconut water, which we know has fantastic benefits for the skin to reduce the likes of inflammation, irritation, and it also provides essential amino acids and proteins. And the next ingredient spotlight is bamboo extract, which actually is the 8th ingredient on the list, and that provides antioxidants, anti-inflammatory benefits, and can really sort of give your skin a really nice healthy glow to it. Following on from the bamboo is algae extract, and that's really good to condition the skin and provide it with a lot of vitamins and minerals. And then we also have ingredients like glycerin in there, which is another fantastic humectant. So glycerin features 4th on the list, which is actually really common for a lot of skincare products to have that ingredient at the top. And then we have radish root extract, which is actually a natural preservative, but more on that in a minute. And honestly, the formula is actually pretty decent for the price that you pay for this product. It's really compact, and my skin honestly felt really hydrated and quite glowy after using it, and it's such a good product to use for me personally before I after I cleanse my face, but before I apply a hyaluronic acid or a HA booster or a marine hyaluronics. It's just really sort of you know, better absorption into the skin. It's like a mist, but it's not a mist, but it does the same job as a mist in my eyes. However, I would not use this as a cleanser to remove sunscreen or makeup or the impurities from the day. I'm not saying that it isn't, you know, good for that and it doesn't work for that, but I'm just not confident enough to use that as like a replacement cleanser or like a, you know, like a micellar water or anything like that to actually get rid of dirt on my face. But do let me know down in the comment section below if you've tried that and it has worked for you, because, you know, I find that really interesting. I just use this as, like I said before, as like a toner essence, sort of like a mist that's not a mist, just to prep my skin for the products ahead. Also, I really don't like the pump style of this product. So because I don't use cotton pads, mainly for environmental reasons, and also I feel like it's too abrasive on my skin, and I know you can get reusable cotton pads, but just using your hands is going to be a lot quicker, a lot more effective. Then yeah, I just find patting it gently into my skin works a dream. Then pressing this pump down can be incredibly tricky to like then put it onto your hands and then to put it onto your face. But if first I actually got rid of this pump and used like a, you know, just like a standard shaky comes out the bottom, you know, toner bottle, then I honestly think they'd be on for a great product. Would I buy this product again? Maybe, maybe not, just because of the pump. And for what I use it as, like just as a hydrator slash mist, but that's not a mist, it can sort of in that respect be a little bit pricey for what I would usually pay for a mist. Is it worth it? Maybe not. And just to discuss the Verse brand in general, so on the back of like these products and sort of all on the product packaging, we have sort of like this description of we use the good and we use the bad. So it's saying that we use the good of being vegan, cruelty free, fragrance free and dye free, which honestly I think is absolutely fantastic. However, it says we lose the bad, so it's like no parabens, no silicons, no sulfates, no petroleums, no mineral oils and no PEGs. So that should be like sort of maybe something across the whole of the product ranges. But the only issue I have with this is the parabens and the silicons and you know, pretty much the sulfates as well. But today we're just going to be talking about the parabens, because actually parabens are also known as like a different group of preservatives, and they are found in so many cosmetics and skincare products out there. So parabens are used in order to preserve the ingredients of that formula. So it's really making sure that the ingredients in there aren't going to go bad and they're not going to become toxic and sort of form really harmful organisms and sort of mold and fungus and all of that bad stuff that we absolutely do not want to be putting on our skin. However, there's a lot of misinformation in regards to parabens sinking into the skin, causing toxicity issues into the body. Parabens are actually one of the most well-researched and safest ingredients to use when preserving our skincare products, making sure they are safe to use for topical application. And so because Verse are not including parabens into their products, how on earth are they making the products safe for our skin? So in this hydrating milk, Verse actually use radish root ferment filtrate, which is actually a natural preservative used to have antimicrobial and antifungal properties. And also in this formula is phenoxyethanol, which is a really common synthetic preservative, usually found at like 1%, so really low. And then you've got ethylhexyglycerin, which I think I'm pronouncing that right. So those two preservatives together actually work in harmony together, and if you'd find ethylhexyglycerin in a product, then the phenoxyethanol would be lower than 1%, if you get me, so incredibly safe to use. So even though parabens have a bad rap, the studies undertaken testing, you know, these parabens and preservatives were actually not for topical skin usage. They actually got tested on animals at 100%, where, you know, you'd usually find 1% or less of preservatives and parabens in there. So really sort of inaccurate studies undertaken there, and honestly I can see why Verse are, you know, promoting this as no parabens, because, you know, it appeals to those consumers that want clean skincare. However, parabens and preservatives are really like essential for our products to, you know, be effective as possible and to not be bad and not to be putting harmful ingredients on our skin. So I understand to that degree, but then I also think, you know, it's inaccurate to say that parabens are bad as well, but that's my personal opinion. And so I hope you've enjoyed today's review, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Verse product review. See you later guys, and thank you for joining.